While the Ohio EPA is giving the go-ahead to a pig iron plant expected to create hundreds of jobs in Ashtabula, some people who live there say they're not convinced it won't come without risk. News 5's Taylor DeHaze explains how they're afraid history could repeat itself.
A professor here at the University of Akron says if protocol is followed, history surely won't repeat itself. It looks picturesque now, but back in the 1960s, the Ashtabula River was contaminated and surrounded by spewing smokestacks. People in Ashtabula are worried they'll be there again.
There are certain environmental concerns associated with coal production. There are, gas emissions, and there's potential for water contamination.
As plans to break ground for a pig iron plant are fast approaching. University of Akron Geosciences professor John Cinco tells me it's impossible to say there won't be any environmental impact.
I worked in a steel mill when I was an undergrad.
And folks in the area are justified to ask questions.
It's impossible to say that there won't be any environmental impacts because I think you have to expect that possibility.
But Cinco says as long as the city follows protocol and EPA regulations, there shouldn't be any major concerns, at least not in the foreseeable future.
I think that they can be assured that history repeating itself will be a little bit less likely. It's not going to be hell with the lid off.
The multi-million-dollar pig iron plant has been in the works for a decade, proceeding with caution. So is the city of Ashtabula, because it took years to get the river off the watch list due to coal plant pollution. Meetings with the EPA started months ago, and according to city officials, they did not see anything that poses a health risk to the area. Petman's U.S. headquartered pig iron plant will be at the Kinder Morgan Penny Dock facility right near Bridge Street. It's expected to bring in hundreds of jobs and produce about 425,000 tons of pig iron every year. Pig iron is used for trains, hydrants, medical equipment, toys, and cars. I spoke with Ashtabula city manager who says he will be scheduling a meeting to talk with folks if they have any further concerns. In Akron, Taylor DeHaze, News 5.